day.
190 to 166.
There's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement in oil.
Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the gold charts. Just before I start today's video, anyone who's interested in joining my signal service, please do not hesitate to visit my website, dailymarketmovements.com. I charge a very small joining fee of $29.99. But having a look at the gold markets here, gold is trying to break out here. We're currently testing that 50-day EMA. I've got my stop loss just at around 1800 here on my sell position that I opened down the other day at around 1760. So I'm still staying patient here with this gold short. I think the jobs number is going to be key tomorrow. If we get a number worse than expected, so when I say worse than expected, the market is wanting a lower number, so that it means that basically the Fed doesn't have to hike interest rates. But if the if the job market is still stronger than expected and it beats the number, then we will see gold fall very sharply, because then that sends an indication that the Fed still has to continue hiking interest rates. Also, I think it's very important to keep an eye on the bond market. If we continue to see bonds fall, then gold could rise in the short term. But if we see those bonds start to rise again, like we did during yesterday's trading session, that indicates that the bond market is telling us that the Fed has got it wrong and that the Fed has to continue hiking interest rates aggressively as we go into the latter end of this year. And of course, that would be negative for gold. So, at this moment in time, we still haven't broken and got that daily close above the 50-day EMA. I'll continue to monitor it going into tomorrow's trading session, where, of course, I will post a video here on YouTube. But I'm still bearish here in the gold markets. I think, after yesterday, where we had several Fed members come out and say that they believe that traders have completely misunderstood Jerome Powell during the Fed minute statement last Wednesday. They basically come out and said, traders wanted a pivot, and they've gone into that meeting and they've come out thinking that they've heard that Jerome Powell said that they're going to pivot just because he says they don't have to hike as aggressively. But this was always going to happen. It wasn't a Fed minute, a Fed pivot. It was, it was just typically a misunderstanding. And even the members have come out saying that, they're sure that Jerome Powell walked out of that meeting and thought, hang on a minute, I think the traders have completely misunderstood what I was trying to say there. So that pretty much tells you it all. At this moment in time, the market isn't seeing it that way, but I feel like over the next couple of weeks, we'll get some more clarification on this, and we will start to see the gold and silver markets fall.
190 to 166.
There's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything